Hello YouTube, what is up? This is Super Shoot 2 and this is gonna be pretty much a recap of what Nintendo has done today on E3 at E3. And there's some cool new projects they're releasing soon and a bunch of new games. And a few of the games are Legend of Zelda, which is gonna be the 25th anniversary. So that's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna come out for the 3DS. They're also gonna release Star Fox 64, which is a pretty old game. It came out in 1993, I believe, and that's pretty cool how they're remaking this awesomeness game, I guess. They're also going to be releasing Super Mario 3D, which is going to be, of course, on the 3DS. So they're pretty much revolutionizing the 3DS and all its capabilities of awesome games. And they're also going to release Kid Icarus Uprising, which has Pit in it. It's a pretty awesome adventure. I'm not gonna lie. They're also gonna release a really awesome game. I love this game when it was on the DS. Luigi's Mansion 2, which is he has his own vacuum again, and they're gonna release a old franchise game that's always been on Game Boys and stuff, Pokemon, which I used to love, but it's older days game, I guess. And the newest project they're releasing that everyone wants to know, and they're finally releasing information. They released it all today, and the console is called Wii U. And a lot of people known it for Project Cafe, but they officially announced what it was going to be called. And Wii 2 is going to have a touchscreen controller on it, which is going to have a bunch of new I just lost my train of thought, which is going to have like a classic controller, but it's more a flat controller. You can do so many things. You can still keep your Wii remotes and nunchucks with the console, so you can still use that if you guys want to. And they're gonna add so many new games. It's gonna have 1080p. So if you guys don't know what that is, it's pretty much HD. So, and they had an interview afterwards, and he was just talking. He's like, oh, yeah, we're gonna have EA into our console gaming community, I guess. So, and EA is usually for like those top consoles like Xbox and PS3. You never see it on Nintendo. So this is gonna be the first time it's gonna be on Nintendo. So which is gonna be pretty awesome. I can't wait. I'm 100% gonna buy the Wii U, but they haven't set a price yet. They just wanted to release information over it. It's supposed to be coming out next year, and they're gonna have Assassin's Creed on it, which is gonna be pretty awesome. It was on the PS3, I believe, also the Xbox probably, but I'm not 100% sure about that. And it's gonna have like the reason they said that we wasn't gonna have Modern Warfare 3 because the third-party supporters you wouldn't said like that it wasn't strong capability of enough the RAM or the memory for the Wii wasn't strong enough to be capable of holding the Modern Warfare 3, so that's why they didn't release all these new games, all these exciting games that everyone has that we couldn't hold. So they just felt sorry. So they're like, all right, we're gonna make a new console that has 1080p. So we're like, so we can have all the good games. And if you guys don't recall, yesterday they had the E3 for Microsoft, and they said they were gonna release Batman Arkham City, which is also gonna be on the Wii 2, or what I'm saying, Wii U, because we usually call it Wii 2, so now it's called Wii U. So I gotta get used to that. So it's gonna come out in 2012. It's supposed to have all the old games like Mario on it. So it's just they said it's for competitive gamers and just chillax gamers, which they just play for the fun of it. I'm a competitive gamer, so I can't wait till it comes out. So it should help a lot with graphics wise. So it's gonna have intense graphics. It's gonna have like on the controller, like I said, 6.2-inch screen with 2 analog sticks, a gyroscope, and a front facing camera. So it's pretty much a console within a console, the controller is. So that's gonna be interesting. So if you wanna play somewhere else on the go, or if someone's occupying the TV, you can just play on the controller. So that's what a pretty cool new feature they're gonna add on to the Wii 2 or Wii U. Gosh, I gotta get used to that. And they said they're gonna release Assassin's Creed, Batman: Arkham City, New Tekken, Darksiders 2, Ghost Recon, which is a pretty much a first-person shooter. So that's the only problem I'm thinking of, how it's gonna incorporate these first-person shooter games. So that's probably the only thing I'm wondering about. But I just can't wait to see how it's gonna happen. It might be a little difficult to play if you play a first-person shooter. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll just have to find out and see. And that's pretty much it over the Wii U, and just a touchscreen controller that you can play on its own. Yeah, and there's Microsoft is releasing Kinect, like I said in my other video. So if you guys want to check that out, you guys can see that. And Sony, I want to go into Sony a little bit because I feel like I left them out a lot. So Sony's gonna announce their new PlayStation 3D display. It's what's it called? It's like a new PlayStation branded 3D display, 24-inch PlayStation branded 3D display, whose tech also allows two players to view the entire screen when playing cooperatively in the same room. So that's gonna be pretty awesome. It's gonna retail for $500 and is available this fall. They also named a huge thing for the Sony company, which is the PlayStation Vita. I think that's how you say it. Not 100% sure. But there's two options you can buy it with: Wi-Fi only, which is $250, and with 3G and Wi-Fi is $299 or $300. But there's not the only, and that's pretty much mainly what they talked about PlayStation. It wasn't that exciting. I did kind of not watch that, but I just heard this over an article. And but they also I heard they also apologized for what had happened to the PlayStation Network. And that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy. I don't think I might do a all summary recap, or probably not, because this is pretty much the all summary recap. So basically it's Xbox, pretty much Xbox Connect, and then Wii U, and then for Sony it's the new PlayStation Vita. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoy. Can't wait till this Wii U comes out. Hopefully I can buy it. I'm gonna try my best. If I can't, that would suck so much. But it's really cool. You guys should check that out. I actually got all this information from Game Trailer's live stream, so I kind of missed it, but they have it recorded, so I could just play it back. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like I said, once again, and rate, comment, subscribe. I hope this gave you some information on the Wii U. If it didn't, I'm sorry. You guys can just go on the sites and just check it out from there. It's called e3.expo or e3expo.com. It's pretty much the main place, and then gametrailers.com, E3 Live, and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'll leave some more links in the description, and that's it. Pretty much it. Peace.